JHAINE guys. Hello. Ngayon guys, i-challenge ko yung sarili ko. Titingnan ko kung makaano ako yung Zhian. Bakang tulog ng bata. Oh, no. Huwag mo anahin yan. Sit up natin yan. Ha? Mag-play ka na lang din. Huwag na dyan. Tawagan natin si Papa. Ayaw mo? Papa, gising pa si Zhian. Hindi pa po natutulog. So, dalawa lang po kami ngayon din. Kasi wala yung akong asawa na sa trabaho. So, ngayon, walang tulugan challenge. Kaya ma? Game? Anong oras na ngayon? 1:24. Hindi pa rin siya natutulog. So, ako ngayon ay antak na. Parang BBS. Meron aglar. Ben, nandiyan na mamaya si Papa. Ops, no! Huwag mo kukunin yan! Hindi pala tayo naka-out sa Ayun guys, nag-BBLS ako. Calderon Aguilar. Pala kita. Siya bang ano. Wow! Gagaling lang sa sapat ng baby. Oh, tok. Nantok na ba? Ito lang. Ano ba yun? Baling. Dini ka maglaro. Hindi ka na nakikita. Tandi yan. Dini ko. Arin baby ko. Yung lalaro ng ba. Oh. Ah! ba yan? Yan, ipis! Ay! Ipis! Sarap ipis. Sige, hindi na ipis. Ito na ang tingin. Grand list, ano naman. Sa Macau pala siya. Ganda oh. Try! It's so really hurt. Pahalik naman ng pahalik. Yan. Ano? Naputuloy. Mamaya guys. Baka rin gising pa pagdating ng kanyang ama. May mga 4. Matulog ka na, tapos ang gising namin alas 12. Grabe, ato ka talaga ako. Tulog mo tayo. Oh. Ya. Bakit? Ow! Wawa na ang baby ko eh. Bakit? Nanto ka na. Hindi ka pa matulog. Ay, siya taka na. Iinom tayong tubig. Tulog na. Aray ko. Ayos ka nang higa. Para ka ano. Yan sinasabi ko sa'yo, inaanto ka na, kanina ka pa eh. Ano, hindi mo makaya. Tutulog ka na. Tatawagan din si Papa. Oo, tulog na ikaw. Okay. Hindi, tulog na ikaw, be. Natimplang gatas si mama. Hindi ko na gatas. Yep. Ay, bye. Bili ka. Diyan ka din. Yan na, diyan na din. Ayos. Very good naman, baby ko. Ay, so naman. Ano yun? Si Zhian? Hello. Hello po. Hi. Hi doon. Hi. Hi. Hello? Hello. Ang galing. Sleep. Tuntok ba eh? Nung oras na nila pa natutulog. Pala. Papa na tawag. Hello?
Ano? Pinagigising pa?
Ay, aring bata ay. Gising ka. Wala pang tulog. Umalis ka ng hindi pa natutulog. Aray, hanggang ngayon.
Hanggang ngayon,
Gising.
hindi pa din.
Ay, oo.
Ano ang higpit na lalaksot na yan? Gabi na nagising.
Papa, hala pa ba? Napapapa.
Gabi na nagising.
Ano nyo lang? Break time nyo lang?
Tatapos na. 1:30 lang eh. Makauwi kaya.
Ba't ka uwi? Ba't ka uwi?
Wala. Matatalogin kasi ito eh.
Be! Iwaw sa'yo.
Matulogin mo na yan.
Hindi nga matulog. Kanina pa, pinatay ko na ang ilaw. Di pa rin. Naglalaro. Tapos inuubo.
Alas 2 na lang. Ay, gising ka dito pa yan.
Inuubo. Eh, ako ay antok-mantok.
Galing na lang.
Aha? Ano daw?
Ang gatay namin sa 73.
73 lang?
Ang gatay namin sa 73.
Oh, siya. Ay, ilan ang tira niyo?
Hindi yan yung yung nakatago sa envelope.
Ilan ang tira niyo dyan?
Ilang tira niya ata? 11 5.
Ay, tapusin niyo na para makauwi na.
Mamaya. Mandalas ka na doon.
Nantok.
Ano ba? Patulogin mo na yan.
Hindi ka matulog.
Kaya sa araw yan tukon yung batang yan eh.
Oo, tapos sa gabi gising.
Anong oras na nagising niya? Alas 6 na tama, hindi?
O, alas 6.
Ito, kakain muna ng tinapay.
Kala ko, anong kakayuin mo dyan? Ayos ka. Awan. Siya, sige na. Pinoy, ano ba yun?
Excuse me, someone's calling you. And we think it. Hello? Oo, papunta na ako dyan. Ay, nandito na ako. Kanina mataya ako. Nainis na ako. Wait lang, bago ka.
Mami, darating ng papa.
Shoutout kay Osner Zumba. Shoutout kay Mark Anthony Pastos. Shoutout din sa sir, yung Kandulatan. Shoutout din sa nakapagpapagandang siya at napakagandang pangpangyan siya ka daw. Hi po. Hi po.
Advance ko ngayon. How to be brave? How can I love when I fade to fall? Watching you stand. Aray ko din.
Medical technology has evolved to the point of beyond amazing. Today, doctors can transplant limbs and cure thousands of diseases. Knowing that, did you know that there are still medical conditions that baffle the experts worldwide? Around the world, there are children born with strange defects that make you wonder how such things are possible. There are cases so unusual, you may not even believe them to be true. Have you ever heard of the boy with giant legs? Or a child called the Mermaid Girl? Such incidents may not have been sensationalized, but they do exist. They are true.
Mamaya na. Hindi mo na itong with dropper na nga lang. Hindi tayo pamagod na eh. Pag maglaro ng gatos, wala na laman yan. May laman pa yan ha. Tayo lang gamin dyan. Sagot ka sa papa mo ngayon. Nothing. Hindi mo mama yan. Ano yun, be?
From the baby with the red nose to the turtle boy, here are 10 children born with the most unbelievable and unusual medical conditions that have no logical explanation. Stick around until the end of the video and check out our #1 pick, because that might just be the strangest case of all. The boy with giant hands.
Mohammed Khalil is 8 years old, but his life has been ruined by a condition.
Mohammed Khalil lives with his parents in a small village of Jharkhand, India. Known as the boy with giant hands, Khalil was discovered through social media in 2015 when he was 8 years old. Khalil suffers from a rare form of giantism that causes his hands to grow out of proportion. Try as they might, but medical experts baffled about his condition are still figuring out a cure. Khalil's hands are over 13 inches in length and weigh over 17 pounds each. Holy cow. Because of his disability, he has been stigmatized by many in his village, attributing his condition to superstitious reasons. His parents have been promised help by reconstructive surgeons, but on a lighter note, hey Khalil, we bet those hands could pack a wallop too, little brother, so don't let anyone get you down. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for y'all that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. And try it. It really works. The boy with giant legs. If you thought the first one was strange, wait till you hear about Vincent Oketch, the boy with giant legs. The 10-year-old boy who passed away in 2013 suffered from a bizarre and extreme condition of elephantiasis, causing his legs to grow every day. For 13-year-old Vincent, even sitting had become a mammoth task and was scheduled for an operation in Kasubi. That was never to be, because Vincent's conditions took a turn for the worse. Doctors fear that he may also have been suffering from a flesh-eating disease called necrotizing fasciitis. Vincent succumbed to heart failure. Turtle boy.
This boy wants to be just like any other child his age.
This ought to cheer you up a little bit. Called the turtle boy, young Didier Montalvo from Colombia suffered from a rare and unusual condition. Much like Quasimodo without a hump, Didier lived most of his young life with a giant mole attached to his back. The growth was so large it resembled a turtle shell, earning him the nickname Turtle Boy. Didier wanted to be just like any other boy, and his condition didn't stop him from playing or living just like any other child.
Hindi
When
na
funding helped
nakatulog. Hindi na po
diagnosed his condition as a rare illness
Wawa din baby
congenital
ko.
melanocytic lesion in 2011. Thanks to a leading UK plastic surgeon,
Hindi nakatulog eh.
who operated on him for free, he was given a second chance to grow up as a regular child.
Bakit
Dr.
po?
Bolstrom said it It was as if the boy permanently carried a huge sack of potatoes on his back. Boy, what a load to be lifted. Thank you, doctor, for your generous help. On
Siya ikaw na. Kasi hindi na. Tulog na ikaw.
But what would you do if you had a birthmark covering half your face?
Ay, siya ka ako hindi na. Antok wala.
From China grew up with
Babait, antok na eh.
8-year-old Anqi from Jilin province of China baffled doctors with the condition of a huge hairy birthmark covering half his face. From birth,
Dili ikaw, dali. Ikaw din sa mga bago parang... Dili na, dili.
He received free surgery from the Jilin Plastic Surgery Hospital. Doctors removed what was essentially a large mole. It doesn't look like a large mole. It looks like a comb over. You know, like just kind of covers half his face. Could be a trend. Fascinating. Milagros Zhian, the Mermaid Girl. If you thought mermaids don't exist, then you've never heard of Milagros Zhian. This little girl from Peru was born with a rare condition called serranomelia, also known as the Mermaid Syndrome. Milagros' legs were joined at the ankles, making it unable for her to walk. She had to be carried everywhere and looked like a mermaid. Milagros underwent several surgeries to correct her condition and separate her legs. Through sheer determination, she was able to walk again. The Mermaid Syndrome is an extremely rare congenital disorder that causes deformities of the lower spine and the lower limbs. It occurs in approximately 1 in 60,000 to 100,000 births, and even affects organs like the kidneys, which Milagros was battling with till the age of 15. She ultimately passed away from kidney failure. Goodbye, my little mermaid. What a gift you would have had for this world. Connie Lloyd, the baby with a red nose. Here's a little baby who looked like she wore a clown's nose that stuck on permanently. When cute Connie Lloyd was 4 weeks old, her parents noticed the weird red birthmark on her nose getting larger. It may have been amusing, because here was a regular baby Patch Adams, or you could even say Rudolph. What made her cuter was her infectious smile, but her parents were concerned. Doctors feared that the birthmark was growing internally, and if injured, could result in the little baby bleeding to death. Fortunately, doctors performed a life-saving surgery on Connie that lasted 3.5 hours. Connie's red nose is now history, just like Patch Adams and Rudolph in our history, just back there. We still see them every now and then in the movies, but yeah, you know, gone, kaput, wrinkle in time. Shiloh Pepin.
Sarang mo.
Like Milagros Zhian, Shiloh Pepin was another girl suffering from the dreaded Mermaid Syndrome, or serranomelia. Shiloh was born in 1999 with the fatal condition where children are not expected to live long. The condition of her legs being fused together was not the dangerous issue here. Shiloh, unfortunately, was missing several organs, like her uterus, bladder, and large intestine. She didn't have a vaginal vault or a rectum, which meant there was no way for food or liquid to evacuate her body. However, Shiloh still managed to live till the age of 10, when she sadly passed away at the main medical center near her Kennebunkport home. Jonathan Petry, the butterfly boy.
I'm already past half my life, so when you think about that, you know, it gives you a new perspective.
This is an amazing story. Jonathan Petry, the butterfly boy, is a shining example of strength of human spirit. Suffering from an incurable genetic disorder called epidermolysis bullosa since birth, Jonathan was always in pain. His rare condition, considered one of the most painful in modern medicine, caused his fragile and tender skin to keep tearing and blistering. In spite of his condition, Jonathan inspired many and moved doctors and caregivers with his positive attitude. Jonathan spent his entire childhood and teenage life in and out of hospitals, undergoing operations and treatments to improve his quality of life. Unfortunately, in October 2018, just when many felt his condition was improving after receiving stem cell transfusion, Jonathan passed away. He will always be remembered for his pioneering effort to raise awareness about his condition. In the end, performing the ultimate hat trick. The Masked Boy. Among children with unusual birth defects, there is none so strange as the condition of the Masked Boy. Weikong Xiao is a little boy from Yunnan province in China who was born with a horrifying facial deformity that gave him the appearance of wearing a skin-colored opera mask. The little child's rare birth defect moved millions in China, who even donated thousands to improve his condition. But to no avail, the boy's defect resulted in 2 large gaps from both sides of his mouth all the way to his ears. When doctors examined him and performed scans, they found that most of Weikong's soft tissues were damaged, broken, and weak. His sphenoid bone, upper jaw, cheekbones, and temporal bone were also damaged. Poor guy couldn't get a break, could he? The world's airiest girl. At number 1, we have Supatra Sasufan, the world's airiest girl. Supatra was born with a rare birth defect called hypertrichosis that makes her hair keep on growing. The condition affecting a number of others worldwide is caused by a faulty chromosome and is also known as the werewolf syndrome. Supatra has thick hair growing all over her head, face, neck, arms, back, and legs. Her family has tried laser treatments to no avail. In fact, the older she got, the thicker the hair. Supatra's condition also earned her a place in the Guinness Book of World Records. Fortunately for Supatra, now 19 years old, has found ways to manage her hair and is leading a normal life after even meeting the man of her dreams. So which one of these kids has fascinated you the most? Let me know in the comments below and I'll handpick and feature your comment in the next video. So look out for your comment. And now it's time for a featured comment from one of our previous videos. This one's from the World's Heaviest People episode. PB says, I was eating and I saw this and stopped because I'm 200 pounds. And then I decided to go on a diet. I'm so glad this video motivated you to take better care of your health.
Love you.
Sure you'll lose the weight in no time.
Tulog na ito? Alas 2 na, oh. Alas 2 na? Tulog na ba ito? Tawagani ka ng mama. Ha?
He's holding on very gingerly to the vacuum hose that appears to be very anxious and in a lot of pain.
Hello, Bambi Adventures! Mega shoutout sa'yo! Salamat sa pagtamsak! Bigyan kita ng jacket. Ayan, Bambi Adventures, may jacket ka na. Thank you sa pagbisita. Huwag mo na ako lagyan ng jacket. Ay, sorry. Sige, tanggalin ko. Hello, Ninja Turtle Jams! Mega shoutout sa'yo. Salamat sa pagtamsak. Namastandan ko sa Ate Jams. Hello, Ate Jams! Hello, Mama Jane! Mega shoutout sa'yo. Salamat sa pagtamsak. Yan. Okay. May jacket pa sa'yo. Daan lang po. Thank you. Salamat sa pagtanggal ng jacket, Tita Love. Ayoko mo daw. No problem.
Ito na ba?
Cute niyo po. Talaga, ma. Cute pa ako.
Tulog na, tulog na. Na-shot tayo si mama. Yeah. Mo si mama eh. Standing on the promises of God's boyfriend. Oh guys, hindi ako marunong kumanta eh. Pasensya na kayo. Yun, kapiyok. Ayun na tayo. Ganun lang. Si baby. Tulog na ang bata. So, anong tinubo eh? Hindi na lang ang si mama ang ubuin eh. Yeah, we're super.
With Del Monte, quick and easy, made with real ingredients like tomatoes and spices. Expertly blended by Del Monte. Para bang may something fishy na nangyari kamakailan sa barangay Dumoy, Davao City. Dahilan para tumagsa ang mga kapitbahay sa bahay ni Lola Gloria. Ang kalang tenga kasi ng apo niyang sinuwi, pinasukan ng buhay na isda.
Hindi nga ako kahit sa tinga ko na kapal ko na may isda sa tinga.
What the fish?
Sobrang na-shock. Di ko kapalik-paniwala ko yung nangyari. Kuya ko, dahil posible man doon isda gusto ng tulogan. Ayun na ninyo isda! Kurang ka na ng bata, ikulba niyo ba?
Paano napunta sa tenga ng bata ang isang buhay na isda? Ang isda nahuhuli raw sa bibig. Pero sa kaso ng isang 7 taong gulang na bata, ang isda napunta sa kanyang tenga. Tuwing hapon, nakasanayan na ni Noe pumunta sa dagat, malapit sa kanilang bahay.
Mahilig kayo ng siya sa dagat. Nag-practice siya in bird.
Ay, kabatin si Zhian.
Pero hapon itong September 30,
Lalaki ang lagat at ambak-ambak na. Ambak ko, kaibigan ko, dyan, tumala ng mga isda. Pag-at-at ko, pumasok ang isda. Wala man siya gitulak sa iyang tig-agaw, di nahulog, murag nakasalong siya. Kunya kay naaman niya isda daghan.
ang pumasok sa loob ng tenga ni Noe, isang isda, ibis, kulay gray ang mga ito at maihahambing sa tawilis. Bagamat maliit, sadyang napakatinik.
Ito ay tinatawag na langaray. Sa English, ito ay perch-sled or glass species. Ang mga isdang ito ay makikita sa mga mangrove areas at sa mga mabababaw na bahagi ng karagatan.
Natural daw na agresibo ang mga ito kapag nakakaramdam ng panganib.
Yung isda, kapag may harm sa paligid, umaalis yan sila.
Si Noe dali-daling umuwi ng bahay.
Bigo ko po, kaya ni ang isda. Natapos po ako, kurong. Nagila ko ako, tawag po ako pa tula. May isda sa akin ako, sakit ang lunggan. Nanahadlok sa imigay na, bago yung isda nga, mga sulot sa lunggan. Ingon siya, kuha. Hindi naman po niya pahilakan kahit kung sakit.
Dito na nagdatingan ang mga kapitbahay.
Hadlok ko kay tagan og tao. Tukanaw siya sa kuha. Ang mga tao siyempre nahadlok sa sila kay naamay ingon, namatay. Ayaw na ninyo isda. Siguro ka na ng bata, ikul pa inyo.
Titira pa unang beses na may nangyaring ganito sa kanilang lugar dahil maging ang mangingisdang si Rufo. Napasukan na rin daw ng buhay na isda sa kanyang tenga.
Ay kung sila sa
tigas sa akong ispat, igasmagan ko nila.
Pagtingin ng kanyang kasamahan, bumikislot-kislot na rin sa kanyang tenga ang isda.
Idoon mi sa among financer, kasi kung naa siya ay pangkuha sa ibis. Swerte kayo ko, kay naapo siya ay tuler. Sakit, surrender mo ko. Antod nga, tunog na ko sa kanang iyahang tunog sa silit. Motong ako na lang siyang giingnan nga ipita na lang yun antod mo pusa para dili kayo sakit sa akong dalunggan kay ang mga tunog isangit na sa bangang. Antod nga nakuha niya, wala ang kasakit.
Paano naman kaya matatanggal ang isdang pilit nagsusumiksik sa tenga ni Noe?
Murag dili na siya halos makaginawa tungkol sa nervyos.
Matapos ang isang oras, dumating ang tatay ni Noe.
Ngayon lagi siya nga, ato tayo pagkanaw tong imak. Ngayon na lang ako nga, adili lang doon kay warang bitay kwarta doon.
Kaya gamit ang forceps mula sa kamag-anak nilang nagtatanggal ng tinik ng bangus, unti-unti nilang tinanggal ang isda sa tenga ni Noe.
Tama doon, ay ganina, ipitan o gamay ang ikog sa isda. Wala nakabuhit pag liyok ni Noe, nga ano na lang ang isda na bira.
Pagkatapos ng higit isang oras, nabunot na rin ang patay ng isda.
Itanaw dayo na mo ang iyang dunggan kung wala pa'y gas-gas. Kasi niyang hilata kay nakakita mo siya sa isda nga. Nakuha na.
Pagkatanggal, katulog yapon. Tanggalan, walang katulog. Pagkahumaan, may sakit ka. Sakit. Pagkatulog mo ako. Nanginom ako sa mga bata. Dapat, maliligo. Pero sa mga nagulang.
Pina-check up din ang aming programa si Noe para masiguro ang kondisyon ng kanyang tenga.
Try naman yung ear niya. Incident happened 8 days ago. So kung meron talaga sa problema, may amoy na yung tenga, may sakit na, pero wala naman na.
Kung sakaling mangyari raw muli ang ganitong insidente, pero wag naman sana.
I advise you go to the hospital. Seek consult talaga ng specialista. I don't advise putting anything in your ear. I don't advise putting anything in your ear.
Ano ka iwan ko ba't di makapost? Ayan na lang. Good night, guys. Sleep na muna. Ay, nako. Nakatulog na din po yung baby ko.